Hi everyone, I'm Irina Bakley. I'm a licensed relationship therapist in the states of North Carolina and Virginia, and I love helping couples who feel disconnected due to communication issues or trust issues or feeling like they are not as close or feeling as loved as they used to due to all kinds of life stuff like children and demanding jobs and taking care of their family and health issues and things like that. Today, I wanted to talk how about something that I hear some of my couples talk about and are concerned about. And I know some of my friends are also concerned about it who have done couples therapy before, and so I thought maybe this will be helpful for everyone. So couples who have done therapy for a while, some couples who have done therapy for a while feel like they are not able to have the same amount of success in the way they are communicating to each other when they are outside of the session, as opposed to when they have me or their marriage counselor as a third party who is able to facilitate a better conversation. And they're concerned about it. And they say that they've been to therapy for a few months, 6 months plus, and they still kind of feel stuck and disconnected and not able to find each other or repair outside of the sessions. So this happens because new experience first needs to happen inside the marriage counseling session. And new experience is the only and the most important thing that we need in order for change to happen. I love this Einstein's quote that says that knowledge is experience. Everything else is just information, right? Knowledge is the experience. Everything else is just information. So I cannot talk to you about how to better connect to your partner on the intellectual level. You will understand it. It will make sense to you intellectually in your cerebral brain, but it's not going to stick in those hot, hard, difficult, overwhelming moments when the emotion is running high and we are by default using our old templates to deal with it, to cope with it, to survive, right? So in order for us to unlearn old behavior and relearn a new behavior, we have to have a new neurological experience, a limbic revision, we call it in emotional focused couples therapy world, the modality that I use. And think about it. You have practiced doing it all the way for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Then you do 2 months, 6 months, 18 months of therapy. And then you expect for you to use this new way already, all the time. It's not going to happen, right? If it takes you 10 minutes to walk into the forest, it's not going to take you 8 minutes to get out of the forest. It's going to take you as the same amount of time. I'm not saying that you have to be in therapy for 20 years because you've been practicing the old way for 20 years, but it's going to take years. It's going to take a year or 2 or 3, depending how much trauma you had, depending how attached you are, how addicted we are to the way we do things, right? How flexible we are. Like, how wide is your window of tolerance? How well can you tolerate difficult emotions? How well can you tolerate your partner being upset with you? How well can you tolerate all that? So all of this, like, it depends on all of this. So it's not going to be so quick, and it takes time. And you have to create this new experience first, over and over and over inside the moment in order for the emotional flow to be restored, in order for the old traumas to be released. All those raw spots, we call them, all those old hurts need to be reprocessed, so they're not hunting you and you're not bringing up old shit every time you have an argument about anything, right? You're bringing that shit up because there is a reason for that. You haven't processed it. It's still like right here, top mind for you. And we need to help you feel more peaceful. Release those bricks in your backpack. You don't have to carry it. But your little girl or boy in you doesn't know that. And we need to help reparent you. So new experience takes time. And that's why when I bring on board new couples, I'm very careful who I work with, and very careful and try to be very transparent about being on the same page about the length of our time being together. It's going to take probably at least a year, a lot of times longer than that, to get to stage 3, where you have not only understood what's causing you problems, you have not only built awareness of where you are, but you also relearned a new way. It doesn't happen very quick. I wish I had a button that did it very, very quick and easy, and it's not like that. Thank you for listening. I hope this makes sense to you and it helps you in your own journey. If you have any questions or would like to schedule your free consultation with me, you're welcome to visit my website. It's irinabakleycounselingllc.com and schedule your consult there. See you soon.